Vance Charles on that carry. So 2nd and 2 situation. It looks like they're going to get the first down and much more. Lance Charles getting the first down and more. 8:50 left in this game. Both. Run up the middle is not going to get much on this one, though. Once again, running it was Lance Charles Jr. Getting some reps in there. So illegal hands to the face. So there were 2 penalties on the play. They will offset each other. Clock ticking. 8:15 left in this game, and a 56-7 lead for Dawson. Look like they're well on their way to the 3rd victory of the season. Another handoff by Dawson, probably just trying to run this clock out. This one goes to Chase Thibodeau, the junior. So the first down for Dawson. 2 wide receivers, 2 in the backfield, another handoff, and another first down. Dawson, even with their secondary guys in, managed to get this ball moving. Thibodeau once again on the carry. Carry up the middle, helmets come off. One helmet rather on the hit. So 2-yard pickup, make it 2nd and 8 on the 29-yard line, San Rayburn territory. Doing the backfield, 2 wide receivers. Handoff, this time they were wise to that one. Tackles him about the 36-yard line for a loss. Down goes Lance Charles. Lance Charles brought down the backfield by DeAndre Rogers. Brings up 3rd down and 14. Rogers credited with the tackle. Clock winding down, just about 6 minutes left in this game. 15 seconds on the play clock. Another pitch. Taking this one up the line and into the red zone now. Our Dawson, as he goes out of bounds. Lance Charles once again on the carry. 5:22 left. 56-7 is your score still. The Eagles with the lead over the Texans, and they're looking like they're having some promising drives here. Taking it up the middle is Chase Thibodeau. So Thibodeau and Lance Charles are just making it happen on the ground. Charles taking a majority of them, Thibodeau getting some good runs in there himself. He takes it inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal on the 6-yard line for Dawson. 4:45 and ticking left in this game. Another handoff up the middle, a spin and into the end zone. Another Dawson Eagle touchdown. Jacoby Carr, the senior, gets himself a score. Makes it 62-7 with a PAT on the way. There's 4:37 left in this game. And I would say that just about puts it away, but this is pretty much put away early in the second half. Zach Smith with an incredible day. 3 touchdowns in the air, 3 touchdowns on the ground. Just making things happen. PAT is good. With 4:37 left in this game, the Dawson Eagles extend this lead 63-7 over the Sam Rayburn Texans. You're listening to TexanLive.com, live here from Pearland, Texas at the Rig.
Food, the press box. Once again, thank you for your support for Pearland ISD Athletics. All right, ladies and gentlemen, number 36, Colton Viking is to kick it off.
Here we go, the Eagles with a pooch kick. Taken around the 33-yard line. No fair catch called, and he'll take it another 5 yards, and the ball comes loose. Taken up by Sam Rayburn, and they might take this one. One block, 1 to go. To the 30, to the 20, the 10. Sam Rayburn gets onto the board for the first time since cutting this deficit to 14-7. They pick up their 13th point on that run.
Ladies and gentlemen, Edward Cruz breaks out of the crew. To the end zone for a kickoff return for us.
They're going to say Edward Cruz was the one who picked that ball up. Initially, it looked like Arriaga had control of it. I don't know if the ball came loose or he pitched it back to him. But either way, Texans found a way to score to get into double digits. Make the score maybe just a little bit more respectable, perhaps. Still 63-13, a PAT on the way with 4:16 left in this game. Looks like Castellanos with the PAT, and he's got it. Once again, 4:16 left in this ball game, 63-13. Eagles with the lead over the Texans. You're listening to TexanLive.com, live from the Rig in Pearland, Texas. Fans, don't forget to tune in to Fox Sports Southwest tonight after our game from 11 to midnight for the Houston High School Football Wrap-Up Show presented by TexanDrive.com. Join Howard Chen, Ted Johnson, Courtney Rowland, and Courtney Madden as they take you around the league and the city with the best high school football around. The Houston High School Football Wrap-Up Show presented by Texan Drive. That's tonight, 11 to midnight on Fox Sports Southwest. The kickoff, and it looks like it's a onside kick, sort of. That ball comes loose. See who ends up with that ball. It looks like Sam Rayburn got a hold of it.
By number 22, Uriah
Arriaga ends up with the football on the onside kick. Sam Rayburn not going down without a fight. Have to believe it's too little too late for him, but coach has to admire the fight and then being down by such a large margin, 63 to 14. There's 4:10 left in this game. But they've got the ball on the 38-yard line and now taking it to the outside, getting a big gain, a first down and more. Inside the 25-yard line are the Texans. Arriaga with the run. Senior trying to keep his team in this game. Now under 4 minutes left in this game. They're going to go to their huddle. They have taken quite a long time in their huddles today. Ball's going to be spotted right at the 25-yard line. Trips left, now one in motion. That's Hernandez in motion. Ball comes loose, and the only option he has is to fall on it. Tough break for the Texans, as they're going to take about a 10-yard loss on that.
Fumble recovered by number 10 at the 35-yard line. Brings up a second down and 21.
Trips left, and just as I say that, another guy in motion, other to the other side, hot route. Now up the middle, Arriaga taking it to about the 30-yard line.
Arriaga on the carry.
4 or 5 yard pickup.
Brought down by Alec Prince. Ball down to the 31-yard line. The third down and 20.
Third down situation here for the Texans. Ball, or the clock rather, still ticking. 2.5 left in this game. Trips left, but don't be surprised you see one in motion, and there he is. Running a similar play. In fact, the exact same play. Arriaga taking it up the middle. Perhaps picking up 2 or 3 on the play. 2 minutes left. 63 to 14. Dawson with the lead over Sam Rayburn. Taking their time in the huddle. Play clock down to 10. Fourth down situation for them. They're going to take this one all the way down. And that is a timeout taken by the Texans. Their first timeout, the first timeout by either side into this second half. With 1:26 left in the game. The Eagles with a 63 to lead over the Texans. 63 to 14 lead over the Texans. You're listening to TexanLive.com, live from the rig in Pearland, Texas.
Chevrolet, your hometown Chevy dealer. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank all the hard work from a combined effort of students from Turner High School, Pearland High School, and Dawson High School, as they enhance your football experience this wonderful Friday night by running the video board and cameras
Back from that timeout, there's a pass on 4th down that's going to go incomplete. Looks like it was intended for Yaramillo. But the incomplete pass will be a turnover on downs, and Dawson can pretty much run things out here with 1:18 left. Fans, Texan Live is your home for Houston High School football. A trio of games left on the slate tomorrow night. Kingwood Park squares off against Galena Park. Katie Taylor takes on Westbrook. In Pearland faces Pasadena. Catch all the action right here on TexanLive.com. That's tomorrow. As for tonight, Eagles, with their 63-14 lead, are going to do a running play, going to the outside, and now going out of bounds.
Nico Thomas takes a snap, advances the ball out to the 35-yard line.
Thomas takes it to the 35-yard line, about a 6-yard pickup. They're going to say he stayed in bounds, so the clock will keep ticking. Under a minute now left. Play clock is at 15.
Especially our friends from Harris County.
Another handoff up the middle. Might have picked up one or two. 30 seconds left, and that probably will do it. Unfortunately, there is a player down with 20 seconds left in this game.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to watch this game in its entirety, tune in to TexanLive.com. It's your new home for Houston High School sports. Also, be sure to watch the Houston High School football wrap-up show on Fox Sports Southwest every Friday night from 11 to midnight.
Well, while we have an injury timeout, we can go over some scores around the area. Cy Creek taking it to Cy Lakes 46-7 in the 4th quarter. Shepherd is about to take care of business against Huffman 38-19 over there in the 4th. Westbury trails Angleton 65-9. Just seconds left in that game. Willis with a 35-28 lead in the 4th quarter over Chavez.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's the game.
So they're just going to let the clock run down from here, and that will do it.
63-14.
63-14 is your final.
Again, we wish you safe travels.
Zach Smith, absolutely the player of the game. 3 touchdowns on the ground, 3 touchdowns in the air. Dawson takes this one 63-14 once again. Also, Mouton with a couple of touchdowns. Rayner with a touchdown reception and a touchdown pass. Green with the touchdown reception. A lot of scoring going on. Sam Rayburn really couldn't get much done offensively with this Dawson defense, holding them at bay. They scored once on the offensive side and once on special teams on a bizarre play here in the 4th quarter. So Dawson will move to 3-1. And that's going to drop Rayburn to 0-4 on the season. Fans, don't forget to watch our show tonight on Fox Sports Southwest, the Houston High School football wrap-up show.
Thanks to Strickland Chevrolet for being the title sponsor of the Dawson Pearland Bowl. Call Strickland Chevrolet to meet your automotive needs at 281-997-5100.
You can join Howard Chen, Ted Johnson, Courtney Rowland, and Courtney Mann as they take you around the city with the best high school football around. Remember, that's tonight from 11 to midnight on Fox Sports Southwest, the Houston High School football wrap-up show presented by TexanDrive.com. That'll about do it here from the rig in Pearland, Texas. Once again, your final score 63-14. Dawson over Sam Rayburn. Thank you all for sticking with us and making this game a little bit more extra special here at the rig. I'm Mark M. Johnson. Everybody, you have a good night.